This is the cheapest lens available in apexel.in for 249 rupees only. So let's test this lens. It is a 3-in-1 lens which contains a macro lens, wide angle lens and a fisheye lens. So let's start with the macro lens. This is the macro lens. It is a 15x macro lens. Let's clip this lens on the phone. As you have seen the video sample and the sample shots from this lens, this macro lens is pretty good with this price. It is a low quality lens, so don't expect professional grade macro photography from this. If you are a starter who wants to start your macro photography, then I can suggest you to buy this one. If you are very serious in photography, then don't go for this, because you can see very much chromatic aberration and distortion on the edges of this macro lens. So now let's test the wide angle lens. To use the wide angle lens, it has to be combined with the macro lens. So screw the wide angle lens over the macro lens. Whenever you want to use the macro lens, then screw out that wide angle lens, then the top lens. So this wide angle lens is a 0.67x wide angle lens. Let's test the wide angle lens now. This is without the wide angle lens. After adding the wide angle lens, this is how it looks with the wide angle lens. This is with lens, without lens. As you can see, from without this lens, you can see from this white building end to that white building end. After adding the wide angle lens, you can see another building on this side and new building from this side. So that's how this wide angle lens will increase the field of view of your phone camera, so that you can shoot wide and you can squeeze more content inside the single frame. As you can see, there are no chromatic aberration, as I can see from this lens. It's a very good, nice lens. So with this price you are getting a good lens, but I think there is a little bit chromatic aberration. As you can see on the top of this tank, there are some blue fringing effect. Also you can see some reduce in clarity on the edges. So for this price, this wide angle lens is very good. So now we will test the fisheye lens. Now we'll test the fisheye lens. So this fisheye lens is 180-degree wide. This is without the lens. After adding the lens, it will give a circular type of effect, as you can see. Also, you will get a black border if you are shooting this with this lens in photo mode. As I am currently in video mode, you can see there is no black border or a very little black border on this side, black border. So if you are shooting an image, then you will get a bigger black border. As you can see with this lens, you can see more wider than the wide angle lens, because you can see this building as well as some part of this building, full you can see. So this is a wider version of the wide angle lens. Also you can see a little bit of curly effect. You cannot able to see the straight line, but it looks like curve. So that is the fisheye effect. With this price, this is a very good fisheye lens. You can get a very good effect, and you can capture super wide with a small fisheye effect. You can see there is a blue fringing. This is the chromatic aberration, and you can see on the edges the images are blurry, so there is a lens distortion also present. But with this price, it is perfect. If you are starting your photography, then I can suggest you to buy this. And if you have very low budget, you don't want to spend much on the phone lenses, you want to test your photography skill, then this is a very good combo lens. So thank you for watching. If you need any more testing on any of the lens, please comment below.